LMD Magazine and EFM present Biz Talk, taking an in-depth look at today's biz landscape.
Welcome to another edition of LMD EFM Biz Talk. Today we're speaking to the Executive Director for ASEAN and the South Pacific region of the Tourism Authority of Thailand, Ms. Walailak Noypayak. Good morning, Ms. Noypayak, and thank you for taking the time to speak to us. To begin, what can you tell us about the tourist flow between Thailand and Sri Lanka?
The recent past, Thailand got a lot of tourists from Sri Lanka. In the past 5 years or 10 years, we got about an 8% increase each year. So I think by this time, we got nearly 75,000 tourists from Sri Lanka. But from Sri Lanka to Thailand is a little bit at a deficit side because the Sri Lankan Thai people travel to Sri Lanka around 5,000 tourists to Sri Lanka. But we share the same culture. I mean that we share the same faith. We are a lot more on the Buddhism. So Thai people like to travel to Sri Lanka because they love to travel to Buddhist circuits. And if we want to develop together the Buddhist circuit route together, sharing between Thailand and Sri Lanka and create the new routes to attract international tourists, especially those who are Buddhist, like in China or in Japan or in Korea, that will attract them more to benefit both countries.
Can you give us a few of the milestones achieved by the TAT?
In general, now Thailand ranked at the 7th rank in terms of tourism revenue. I mean in terms of the world ranking. We rank at among top 10 tourist destination in terms of receipts. And last year we received nearly 30 million tourists to our country. So this is the landmark for our success. And what we have to say is that we receive more Asian tourists than the European tourists. That this is the first time, I think, in the history that we nearly reached the 30 million mark.
Based on your experience with the Thai tourism industry, what key lessons do you think Sri Lanka could learn?
In our context, I think that what we are more experienced than Sri Lanka, that is the crisis management, tourism crisis management. That is the way that we handle the crisis. So in the last year, we faced the crisis that there is a bombing in the sacred shrine in Bangkok. But we can lower the impact in time. And that's why we are very expert in the field of crisis management. And the other thing is that we need to promote more low-cost carriers to our destination, because the low-cost carrier can carry a lot of tourists in the time during the off-peak season.
In your opinion, what are the key points to be considered in destination marketing?
The key point is that what we can offer, but we have to offer more than they expect. This is the key basic areas. And what we can offer more than, that's so why that we have the theme for this year for Thailand is a value for experience. So we offer more than the products. You can travel to Thailand to experience the Thai ways of life, in the ways of the cultures, the ways of we celebrating our festivals, the ways we welcome our guests in very Thai ways.
What do you think are Sri Lanka tourism's strengths and weaknesses?
This is my first time in Sri Lanka. What I experience is the atmosphere. The atmosphere, the culture, the thing. This is based on Buddhism. And also you have a very nice beaches. You have a very good location. What important is that you have a very friendly people. The same way that we have in Thailand. We share similarities in terms of people. We are more nice, we are friendly, we welcome our guests. You know that Thailand is the land of smile. But Sri Lanka too, you are the land of smile too. And we share Buddhism as our own roots of culture.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Tune in every Tuesday and Thursday for more insights from our business community. You can also log on to efm.lk and lmd.lk/lmdtv for a visual experience of Biz Talk.